Hello, hello. I need to wash this. Hello, Maggie Queen. Hello, hello. Hi, Sierra. Hi, T Swizzle. Yeah, I just went live. Hello. I just got out of the pool in the shower. Hi, Shay. I just threw my pajamas on. I wasn't even gonna go live. I just started doing the dishes, and I was like, well, maybe if I go live, I can keep a little bit of this momentum going. Because okay, so like I mentioned, I was in the pool, right? So I just popped off. I had the pinky was gone. I just popped off these three, but I wanted to show you guys before I like fully remove them. The problem. Oh, first time viewer. Hello, Yeehaw. This is the nails I was trying to show yesterday. I love this nightgown. I've had these for years. I love them. This I was trying to show. Oh, I don't have my light. But I wanna say these are like a no brand kind of nail, I think. Here. Let me show it with the light now. There. They're pretty. I like the way they look, but they're not well made. Because if you look at the thumbnail, like that's the perfect length for me. That's perfect. Look at these nails. They all vary in length. See how long that is? I got them off Amazon a while back. And then like this one is shorter, and it's like I think they kind of made them all the uniform same size when normally they're like the lengths are supposed to be measured for the different fingers and stuff. So they've been very difficult to like deal with in day-to-day life, like the length of my index and middle fingers specifically. So also my nails need to breathe a little. Yeah. These have not been lasting very long. It was one of the reasons I was like hesitating getting in the pool. I kid you not, like I just got out of the pool and showered like not even an hour ago. And so I'm just like kind of bummed. But I'm gonna finish removing the rest of these nails. I actually like just popped them off. Like these three. Hello, Spider-Man. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go live like 10 minutes ago either. It just kind of dawned on me that I could. And I was like, because I do want to like try to do a few more like cleanup tasks. I might not do a ton, but I want to do a little bit more because I did do a lot of cleaning in the kitchen on members only yesterday. But I was like, let's just do a little late night moment, see how it goes. I'm not going to be doing it live nearly as long as the last one. But I just thought I'd pop in, say hello, and chat a little. I'm like I'm a lot more lower energy today. Like a lot more. Also, I need to figure out where the hell my like gray sandals are. Are there any mods on? Probably not. Chicken Parm, actually. Do you want to be a mod? Oh, let me put this on the chat. By the way, my change. His name is changed. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Sky Blue at graduate. Well, congratulations on graduating. Did you graduate at college? Hey, Charmingly Awkward. Okay, I'll make you. Yeah, you're awesome. I like you. You're cool. You're a mod now. Oh yeah. Congrats, dude. Seriously, what an accomplishment. Like, seriously. Hell to the fuck yeah. Hey, lovers and friends. Hey, Tobeans. What up, what up? don't know. There's something about fake nails that just make me feel like prettier and like put together. Hell yeah, you do got this. So chicken parm, just like outright egregious hate, auto block. Certain situations, if you're unsure, you can always mute for 24 hours or temporarily. And just like don't block super chatters unless it's like egregious hate, like racism, like super disgusting stuff. I like to determine if super chats get like blocked or deleted or whatever. So welcome to the mod team. Press on nails is so much easier than taking a shower. Are you trolling? What? Cats and screwdrivers. What does that have to do with the other? In my opinion, I don't think they were trolling. Chicken parm. Cool your jets a little. I'm gonna. Oh, did you already? Oh no, you timed them out. Let me put it down to 10 seconds. I'm gonna give her a chance to respond. Sometimes when you're modding, there's just a little bit of a learning curve. Fancy pants parm. Don't mess with the parm or you'll get my razzle bedazzle. Oh, I missed the last comment? Oh, okay. Well, then I will recorrect that then. Okay. Thank you. Oh, no, I did that right. Okay. Okay. There was just a random kid screaming in my neighborhood and it scared the hell out of me. Oh my god, yeah. Oh! That was the same person? Okay, no, then you're so right and I'm wrong. Thank you. Look at you! Such a good mod already. Thank you. Thank you for looking out for me. I didn't realize I saw the emojis. I didn't realize that was the same user. Look at you. Hey, Lex, well, I just got here, so kids tricking, I can never tell how happy or not. Yeah. Real, though. Yeah, you do got this. Fake nails and making my sausage fingers look longer. I just think they make me feel like more put together and like more motivated to like do other acts of self-care in a way, I guess. I don't know. It's something small that just makes me feel better. Oh, and don't forget to like the live, y'all. Appreciate ya. They make you feel sassy as fuck. That's true. I was on one in my last live a little bit. That last live was a roller coaster for sure. But overall, I had fun. I'm still not over Nugget budget, by the way. I simply am not. I see your comments, Clara. Sorry, I read it and I went to say something and then I got distracted. I'm sorry. We love a sassy VOD. By the way, Rosie, how late do you think you'll be on tonight? Nugget budget forever. Probably not that late. Not like last time. Definitely at least an hour. I might shoot for 2. We'll see. I'm gonna go on vibes. I'm honestly kind of tired, but I just wanted to push myself a little bit to like do some more stuff around the house before bedtime. Because I'm just like, I just feel a little drained. yeah, the Alfredo and onions, it sounded good. Let me go read that again. I meant to read it out loud. Honestly, girl, I just got distracted. Hold on. Hey, Grimace. I know you like Alfredo and onions. Fry up some onion and some butters. Add Alfredo sauce, parm, cream cheese, and bake until done. Sounds great. I'm doing... For like a dip? Or like a sauce? Excuse me, like an Alfredo sauce? Yeah. Hey, Tobin's glad to catch you too. Yes, a dip. Oh, okay. It sounds, I mean, it does sound good. It sounds like these like flavors I would like a lot, actually. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's all trash. Okay. Put this right here. Who would wash these straws? I know. Oh my god, the wet swimsuit is like one of the worst parts of swimming. Like dealing with that, especially because our bathroom that's connected to the pool is tiny. So it's just like not a lot of room to do the wiggling necessary. Um, One of the reasons why I love swimming at night so much and having a private pool is I don't have to worry about that. What time? So I didn't fall asleep till like after 8 a.m. and I woke up before 8 a.m. actually. Sorry, it was after 7 a.m. And then I woke up around noon. So I'm kind of dragging ass. No plans with Levi. Someone did invite me to a 4th of July party that he's not going to want to go to. No, because if I had a private pop, I'd be skinny dipping at night. Yeah, girl, listen. Private pool, duh. Yeah, I refer to it more so as a chunky dunk, but, you know, the vibes are the same. I love the feeling of being in the pool for a while and taking a shower. It's literally the best. Yeah, it really is. Hey, LaShayla. Beautiful, or LaShaya, sorry. I added an extra L in there. Well, hello. Thank you for being in the chat. I'm glad you're here live. Thank you for watching my replays. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's why I'm pretty tired and like dragging ass. I'm gonna need a good brushing with these. Because I use the strawberry lemonade for these straws. These two specifically need a really good scrub-a-dub-dub to them. Oh, that helps tremendously. I'll do the other two real quick. I don't drink mineral water, so I don't really have a suggestion. I just drink filtered water in my Brita. I'll drink like the flavored sparkling waters from Walmart. Right now I'm watching Vanderpump Villa, which like if you're gonna watch Vanderpump Villa, you should watch Vanderpump Rules first if you haven't seen that. But Vanderpump Villa is a good reality TV show. It's pretty good. I don't know. Hannah frustrates the hell out of me, but I also like her, but I also get so irritated by her. Because you just want to shake her. But, like, she's so, like, I don't know if charismatic is the right word. She's great for reality TV. Like, pretty much is the short of it. Marciano's Marciano. And Hagen's my favorite. I love Hagen. He can be a pretty fucking mean sometimes, but he's funny as fuck. Have I seen Vanderpump Rules? I was there the day Real Housewives of Beverly Hills transitioned into Vanderpump Rules when Brandy was talking to Sheena. I was on ground zero of Vanderpump Rules. I was there through it all, Scandival and all. Shit was crazy. Oh, I think there was recent news that broke about Tom Sandoval, like, attacking his girlfriend's dad or something crazy. There was, like, camera footage of it. He's a mess. Hot take, I think he might be worse than Jax, because at least Jax is a little self-aware. Little bit. Little bit. Rosie, if I was invited over for dinner, what dinner would you make me? I have a friend coming over tomorrow, and I still don't know what to make them. So, if budget wasn't a concern, I'd make, like, my ribeye meal, because that's a really good, impressive meal that's not hard to make. With, like, the bacon, green beans, and either, like, homemade mashed potatoes or twice-baked potatoes or roasted sweet potatoes, whatever the vibes are, and some kind of bread. But if you're going more budget-friendly, could depend on the vibes. You could do, like, some of those, like, party, like, cocktail weenies, like the, the ones, like, with the grape jelly barbecue sauce or, like, with meatballs or some kind of, like, queso rotel dip. Like, that kind of appetizer vibe of, like, just a bunch of different things that people can, like, munch on. Or you could make some kind of casserole. Just to, like, pop in the oven with, like, a salad and a side or two. My grape salad recipe always is a hit because I use cream cheese instead of mayo. It's so much better that way. Chicken salad chick uses mayo. Crazy. I can't get into any of these because I need the feel of the start from season 1 from the beginning. I hate starting mid-series anything. Well, start from season 1. I'm telling you, if you've never seen Vanderpump Rules and you like reality TV, it's like one of the best ones out there. I feel like you would like a person on there named Sincere. What on where Charmingly Awkward. Oh, Love Island. Yeah, those kinds of dating shows just are not my thing. Like The Bachelorette, The Bachelor, all that stuff, not for me. Oh yeah, no, I used to love Survivor and, like, Amazing Race. Oh god, I need to change my nightgown. Ooh, I'm gonna go change. Actually, Jesus Christ. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go change. Okay, sorry about that. While I was thinking about it. Oh, I need to grab something else. Hold on. Sorry, as I was saying, I took the opportunity to move all the packages over to the couch now that the what do you call it? That the towels were taken care of. Okay. So let me just do that real quick while I was over there. I need to get done. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't planning to go live. So I wasn't dressed appropriately. Have you tried mixing cream cheese with salsa? No. Sour cream, yes. I ran into Lisa coming out of the bathroom of Tom Tom and was so awkward. I yelled, "You're Lisa," in her face. How did she respond, Tia? That's crazy. Jax was a pathological liar for real. I'm not saying he's a good person. Exactly. Jax was clearly an asshole from a mile away. Tom was a swarmy worm, 100%. And I think that's what makes him worse, is the like sneakiness of it. Yeah, Vanderpump Villa it's like a new cast of, they go to like destination places in Europe and they host like really extravagant parties for different guests, and like as the seasons go on they tend to just be casts from different reality shows. Honestly, Lisa Vanderpump's a fucking genius. That show is a brilliant idea, and it's a great way to keep promoting like different reality show franchises and like a separate spin-off, like from a marketing standpoint, from like a production business standpoint. It's fucking brilliant. Yeah, I hate doing anything mid-series myself. Hey, Carmela, so good to see you, hon. Nah, I've been going live for a while gaming. I'm talking to this guy right now, and he's like traveling everywhere, and he just went to Serbia. I thought that was pretty cool. I want to go to Serbia. I don't even know where Serbia is. Hey, Karma. Okay. In the club we're all fam. I'm pretty sure that's just like a internet thing, right? Like a meme. Oh wait, no. What I need is something microfiber. In watching what? Oh, well, I really don't recommend that, and if she were to ever be in my chat, I'd have to block her. My channel is not for children, dude. Like, I'm glad you support me and stuff, but, like, minors shouldn't be watching my channel. This is not... A lot of the topics here and stuff is not conducive for younger people. No disrespect, I bet she's great, but... I cuss a lot, and some of these topics are not kid-friendly. Shit. Quite frankly, I'm just, like, looking out for her. I can't stop her. I was a 15-year-old watching Shane Dawson be fucking insane, you know what I mean? But why can't I get this to go ahead? I'm supposed to, like... I don't know. Yeah, so children should not be hearing what some of these people say in chat. No disrespect to anyone. Agreed. Oh, God, I just wasted so much remover. God damn it. See, I can't even stop myself from cussing. Okay, let me try this. Maybe if I grab... I want to just get these fake nails off. I'm going to give my nails time to breathe. Okay. Hello, Gremlin-Leo. Hello. Okay, here we go. Ow, okay. Well, okay, at least I broke the seal a little bit. Just gonna do this now before I continue. Okay, perfect. I just want to kind of like lift the nails slightly. Here we go. There's an entry spot there. And there. And... okay. I think that should help. So now... there we go. Okay. So now I can just do a gentle little... bloop. Or get it everywhere. You know, whatever. Whatever works. Alright. And then... that's what I was trying to do, Mike. Yeah, I was getting issues with the applicator doing that. Okay, well, yeah, I said my stance, and I kind of want to leave it at that. And I don't think children should be watching my channel. And I don't want to share my opinion on the parenting aspects of that. I don't want to be rude. Okay. All right. Okay. Where did I get the entry point for this one? Is it right here? Yeah, it was. That did hurt though. This looks a lot harder than it actually is, and that's just because of my hand shit, guys. Sorry. But clearly, I did the nail glue part better this time, so that's a bonus. Okay. That's enough remover. I don't want to waste it all. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, I already got the thumbnail off. Okay, cool. I used half a bottle getting my nails off yesterday. I was not good at it. Yeah. I didn't use that much, but I did use a good amount. Okay, that came off a lot easier. They graduated college, so they said they graduated college, so they're over 18. Who's Kylie? Wait, who's Kylie? I'd say I don't want to speak for Remy what his favorites are. To be honest, I don't entirely remember. I'm not sure, Brooke. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Okay, nails are off. Ugh. I just I want to leave it for at least a couple days. Oh no, I missed my thumbnail. Damn it. Yeah. I knew she was um over 18. Kylie Jenner. Oh, is that like a reference that I'm not getting? Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to put remover on the thumb. I'm just tossing those because the length of those was just so impractical. Like different fingers had different lengths. So yeah, no, I would have asked if I had been concerned, but she'd said prior. So okay. Okay, there we go. You're fine, Spider-Man. I was looking the other day and overheard that there were some others that were not too keen on. Yeah. Interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry, that took a second to register. I'm tired, guys. Okay. Come on, get off my freaking nail. I'll put a little more remover. I don't want to hurt my nail. Hey, okay. Well, I'm not sure who you normally are, Mike, but hello. Yeah, and I'm glad you're looking out. Yeah, like, because that's the thing is, like, the unrestricted access to, like, that minors have on the internet due to parenting decisions is something I will never understand. Like, I don't get it. It's just, especially in this day and age and how terrifying everything is. Okay. All right. So that's all said and done. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, since I'm not gonna wear these for a couple days, I'm gonna actually put some nail oil on now and probably a little later too. I'm gonna still be doing other stuff, but these, let's see, like, yeah, no, I'm so serious. Like, if I were to ever have children, I would put so much energy into researching and trying to figure out ways. Hi, Jess. Um, hello. Um, I would be doing everything in my power to figure out ways to keep my child or children device like free as long as possible. And one thing I really love about my sister and her family is like the emphasis they have on books. Um, I would that would be how I would want to rear my children if I were to ever. Again, I'm not. I don't think that's happening in this lifetime, but oh shit, really, green beans? Can one of my mods fact check that? Oh, oh, by the way, I don't have an answer to that. I'm sorry. So I don't have a favorite philosopher. Thank you for reminding me. I don't have one yet. I haven't done enough research onto the topic. I just haven't, and I'm not going to pretend that I have or like try to talk and sound smarter or whatever. Like I don't have a proper answer for you. However, I would say what I'm really interested in is absurdism and existentialism and nihilism. Those are like the three ones I want to look into more. And I'm not saying that those are the ones that like beliefs that I hold personally. They're ones I want to understand better. I do really love absurdism, like especially with it in art and stuff. Yeah, let me know, chicken parm, if that's true. Block them. I'll leave that up to you, girl, because I can't check. So, but I've had anxiety, depression. Take my advice. Don't have kids. I have a son, 15, and I left him no regrets, but it makes mine worse. That's the thing. Is like I don't want to. My goal in this life is to break cycles, not repeat them. And I'm just very fearful of my ability to actually break them if I were to have children. Okay, thank you, chicken parm. Thank you. And thank you, green bean, as well. This is an 18 plus chat, so yeah. I want to be a cycle breaker, and I figured out earlier in life that for me to do that, I think not having children is the better move. Ultimately, if I were to fall pregnant, I mean, at the end of the day, like I live in Florida, like I wouldn't have a choice on the matter. And I know I would do my best, and I know I wouldn't. I know that I have like a deep desire to like love and protect children, but I would just be really fearful of my own bullshit and just like the difficulties I have of just me and myself. Like, I just would never want to be. I would just be so terrified to fail as a parent, I guess, like to a pathological degree. So, okay. We've got the nail oil on, already looks a lot better. I actually did 2 coats and it's still a little dry. It's still absorbing really good though. Yeah, being chronically ill is so hard on its own. And that's, yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I know, Lex. I'm irresponsible in that way. I know. Um, I don't think it's gonna happen regardless, but I'm just speaking to like the realities of America. Yeah. Things happen, man. When I'm in a relationship, so like it's a possibility. Unless you're celibate, it's a possibility. Children are absolutely exhausting, but the most rewarding thing I've done. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it would be the end of the world. It would just be not in my plan. Having children when it's hard to care for yourself is a bad idea. And I agree with that. And that's why I would never plan for it. And I would plan for the opposite. But again, you never, like, that's my only point is like, things happen. So, I wanted kids so badly with lupus and fibromyalgia made me change my mind. Yeah. Children helped me break the cycle. And I agree with that too. I think that helps in a lot of other people's stories. In mine, I think it's the opposite. And I think that's like a personal decision, right? I think that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like it's a personal thing. For me, I think breaking the cycle is not having kids. But I absolutely see the reality how being able to have children, bear children, and provide them the life that you didn't get to have is a great way to break the cycle, right? I don't think that's for me in my life, you know? Hold on. Exactly. Yeah, Plan B doesn't work if you're above like you said 160. Yeah, something like that. Oh god. Chicken parm. You're about to have your work cut out for you. Good luck. Rest easy, soldier. Make sure you hide those. Don't time out those accounts. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, no, I think that's dangerous, Lex. Hey, Chicken Parm. Those spams accounts, do not time out. You hit hide. Hide equals block. Let me show you. You click it. It's the bottom option, hide user. And then it shows up as hidden instead of timeout. Okay. All right. They've done this before. Yeah, taking 2 does not increase its effectiveness. Sorry, guys. There's a spammer in the chat. Okay. Oh, let's put it right back in. Wow. Like, I mean, at least be funny. Good God. That's just lame. Like, if you're going to do that kind of shit, at least be funny. Good God. Pick a struggle. Annoying and not funny? Yikes. Awesome. Thank you, Chicken Parm. Perfect. I don't know who it is. It's just they have the similar username. They did something similar to this last time. So I think they must have multiple devices or something. I don't know. It's actually baffling. They get bored eventually. Right. But yeah, this isn't harassment though, right? I'm not being harassed. That's crazy talk, right? Whatever, man. Yeah, exactly, mine. Yeah. Thank you so much, Chicken Parm. I appreciate you. I made a flavored water today. This is the second time I think it's happened to Grimolino. Gremlin Lilio. I'm not going to say that right sometimes. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. I'm hyper fixated on flavored waters this week. I have like 6 a day. What's the best flavor combo? I love the raspberry and strawberry Skittle together. Hey, Trisha. Gremolino is kind of fun though. That's what that's fun to say for sure. Kitchen is mostly clean. I do need to sweep. Let's see. Not again, probably this. Oh, it is the same person. Yeah. Add some more oil to my nails real quick. I'm obsessed with the strawberry lemonade flavored waters. Me too. That's one of my favorite. Yeah. My favorite book. It's been a while. I need to hop on my Goodreads and look and remind myself. So it's been a while since I've read like anything besides like the Let Them theory. Yeah, let's just kind of ignore them for now, guys, because the more we give attention, the more they're rewarded. So let's just keep talking like they're not here. Keep mixing everything with cotton candy. It was not good with pineapple. Oh, I could see that. Ooh, Christina Applegate memoir is so good. Highly recommend. Ooh, I don't think I even know anything about her. Oh, loved Hunger Games for sure. No, we haven't finished it yet. We want to read more together, like in person, whenever we get to do that. Hopefully soon. I miss him so much. Hey, Lacey. Oh, does she have MS or Parkinson's? Oh, wow. He's doing good. He finally had a day to breathe for the first time in weeks today. Well, not even a whole day, but like he got to spend some like actual downtime and relax. I was very happy for him. Sunshine on the Reaping yet? No, is that one of the like newer Suzanne Collin books? I need to read those. Oh god damn it. Oh, I just got oil on the counter. Fuck. You know, I may have seen one of the Medea movies many, many years ago, but I've never really watched them personally. Is Sunshine on the Reaping, was I right? Is that a Suzanne Collins book? Speaking of flavored water, I could recommend mixing my own sodas from concentrates, much less sugar than regular soda, so you can control how much goes in. Well, I like diet anyway, but if you drink regular soda, that's definitely a good hack. Okay, yeah, it is. Sunshine on the Reaping is, and it helps you understand why Hamish is the way he is. I've heard about it because I love that girl Emily on TikTok, the one who went viral for pinworms. I didn't do it right, but you get the vibes. If you know, you know. But she's also known for like doing really deep like dissertation style videos on like Hunger Games and stuff like that. I don't think she's been as active in recent history, but I love her, and she's obsessed with Hunger Games and a few other things. And she also has glasses chains. She's really pretty. I followed her back when she had a boyfriend, and then they broke up, and then she came out as queer, and she's really cool. I really like her a lot. Parasocially. I don't know her, but I like her content a lot. I think the next thing I want to do is sweep. So I'm going to procrastinate briefly because I don't fucking feel like it. But I should. This kitchen's clean. And there's just like I was. It just didn't work well for me. I don't want to go too in depth on that though right now. Thank you for asking so kindly. Oh, that's cool, Tia. So yeah, so I'm considering getting glasses chains too because I need to take mine off at work constantly. But I'm autistic too. I feel like they will overstimulate me. So if you're worried about that, don't get any with dangles because that'll be the biggest way you could potentially be overstimulated. I find it more sensory fun. Like I'll sometimes just sit here and do this, like when I'm by myself. I find that fun. it can be a pain in the ass if I'm just like chilling in bed wanting to wear my glasses, but like I always get the like thin metal chains because I can barely feel them. And sometimes when I don't feel like dealing with them on the back of my neck and I'm like not on camera, I'm just doing my thing, I'll literally wear them like this just because I don't want to take them off and lose them. So it kind of just looks like a necklace when you do this. I don't do it on camera because people probably just like talk shit and be obnoxious about it, and it's just not that serious. So anyway, but actually yeah, because like I don't love the way it feels in the back of my neck sometimes, but it's just so me. I don't know how to explain it. I love wearing these. Like I love, and my preference is the thinner metal. Now you can also buy glasses like I don't know what they call it, like they're not chains, but you can get like basically this, but made out of like cord, like fabric covered cord, or something that's not metal that might feel better. Oh my god, rosy core! I'm obsessed. I love that for rosy core. I'm about, y'all gonna get sick of me. I love that actually, like so unironically. But anyway, and sometimes I even just put it like over my hair, but then eventually that pisses me off, so I'll just pull my hair out because if I forget, I can get myself into a particularly unpleasant situation if I don't pull my hair out. Yeah, there's a picture of me from 2009 when I had a lot more hair when I was younger. Like my hair has always been kind of like thin in the sense of like fine is the word I'm looking for. My hair has always been fine. But I used to have like a fuck ton of it to the point that I would get chronic headaches from the weight of the hair on my head. And then my hair just started like falling out when I was 18. And I have like a fraction of the hair that I used to. And yeah, hold on. I'm gonna do another like this is rehydrating my nails, but they're still kind of dry. So I'm gonna do another layer. I'm just gonna keep soaking this in. Literally, I left the house like 2 days ago, wasn't it, guys? Like really recently. Ran a couple errands with my brother. Before then, it had been months. Yeah, I'm not sure, Lacey. I'm 5'6", so I'm pretty average height. My boyfriend calls me short, but I'm like, I don't think I'm short. He's I think he's 6'2". But calls me short. I'm like, I'm not short. Shorter than you, but you're tall. Did I do anything fun today? I kind of relaxed. So Levi is gonna pick up the PO box packages for me tomorrow after work, because I want it to be more. I don't want him to make a special trip. That's more stressful for him than like coordinating it around his schedule and just like picking it up. I'm putting oil on my nails. Like this is just a nail oil I've had forever. So chicken parm. I want to ask you, did they say anything else besides that? Because if they didn't, I would ask maybe to like wait, because they were just asking a question. Instead, if they keep doing it, then sure. But I do try to be. You kind of got to find the line of like over modding versus like being protective and trying to clean up the trolls. So I just give feedback like as when I mod, like I'm not trying to be rude or anything. It's just when I make new mods, I try to give a little bit of feedback as like to help kind of understand where the lines are, because it's a little dodgy. And that's the thing is like that's why I never get upset about it. Yeah, 5'6". I guess some people do say that is a little tall for like women or whatever. or like a little taller than that. I would just say honestly, I'm average height. Like that's my response to that. But yeah. Chicken parm. And by the way, you handled that spammer situation beautifully. So thank you for that. On your first day as modding, I love pushing Rosie's mod envelope. You do. But I love my mods. You guys look out for me and you help keep this a positive environment. I really appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, most of them. I bet you would love that, Cian. My mama didn't raise a quitter. Quit being lame is so real, Brittany. 5'10", yeah. That I definitely would consider like taller for a woman. Oh yeah, my nails feel so much better. This is literally, I think, layer number 4 of nail oil. But damn, they needed it. So. I need to sweep, and then I need to. I'm probably gonna go grab my grabber because there's just like. I did ask my brother to pick up. There's just like random cardboard shit on the floor. There's not a ton of it, but there's some of it. I think I'll just do it instead because he's got like other stuff he needs to help me with this week, so I can do that. I just don't want to. Honestly, I like my height. I don't know if I'd like being shorter. I'm down here. My hubby is 6'3". I feel tiny with him. Yeah. I love that my boyfriend's chin like rests on the top of my head. That's goals for me. Like when he hugs me. It's the best. I'm so not motivated to get up and like sweep and do shit right now. Like, I'm trying to at least do a little bit before I go to bed. But to be fair, I am tired and I barely slept a few hours, so. Yeah, I've never heard of the show Shrill. I don't know what that's about. I'm tired. Because it makes you feel tiny, huh? Yeah. You are in my heart for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. Every height is beautiful. True. I wish you should put those glasses on your wish list. Are you talking about the ones you sent me, Tron? Because I did. The cloud ones, I did put that on my wish list. Rosie's Dr. Pepper? What the fuck? Hold on. Did you Photoshop me from the fucking documentary with a Dr. Pepper? Am I seeing that right? What the fuck? Y'all are wild. Anyway, my favorite life hack when you don't want to clean is just start when you at least do one tiny thing. Yeah. Wait, Amanda, why'd you block them? They didn't say anything wrong yet. Just give them a chance. Is the photo mean? Because I can't see it. So if the photo's mean, then sure. But yeah, tall men peak. Respect to all the short kings out there. I just like my men tall. My ex was like, he was taller than me, but he wasn't tall. So. Well, that made me switch from top messages to all messages. I wanted to see the Dr. Pepper. I can't tell. Their vibe was dumped. They didn't say, Amanda, I'm going to undo that. I feel like that might have been a little bit of an unfair block. Give them a chance. Give them a chance. You know, let's give them a chance. If they're on thin ice, sure. But let's give them a chance, Amanda. It was a Dr. Pepper can with Rosie's face on it from the documentary. What the fuck? Honestly, I kind of want to see it later, which is one of the reasons I unblocked. So I hope you comment again, because I want to look at the picture later. My ex is 5'4", my current partner is 5'10". Nice. Speaking of Dr. Pepper, I love a good Diet Dr. Pepper. I literally had a Dr. Pepper cream soda zero in the pool earlier. Yeah. Honestly, I think I prefer the cream soda version to like the regular Diet Dr. Peppers. Oh, it's so good. Like the combo. I don't have a lot of steam. I might have overestimated what I could do tonight because of the time. Soda brick sad face. You know what? Dr. Pepper, I got my eyes on you. What did Grandma say? Hold on. I'm a guy in 5'6". Imagine the nightmare I live. I think it's unfair how some people are like really elitist about like dating short people and stuff. Because like I said, my ex he was taller than me, but only by like a few inches. So like that's never like a determining factor of if I would be attracted to someone. I just like it when my partner can hug me and their head rests on mine. Thank you for giving me a second chance. You're welcome. Look, as long as people are not like if I find out that people are doing like creepy IRL shit, I'll block them even if they're not like misbehaving in my chat. But like if you can behave yourself and you're not just like being overtly disrespectful, which I don't know if that photo is like disrespectful, I can't tell. Yeah, people have a lot of preferences. I'm not dating a guy shorter than me. Understandable. Because that's the thing, though, is I've never been the kind of person. Oh, hold on. Hello. God damn it. Why is my screen black? God damn. Okay. Honestly, Amanda, I think the picture's funny. I like it. I think it's kind of funny. Because my boyfriend drinks Dr. Pepper, and it's just my face. I don't know. I think it's funny. I think it does suck that, like, because also, I mean, I've seen it firsthand. I'm literally going to the fridge to get one. LOL. Thank you, Rosie, for your Dr. Pepper documentary. I'm dead. I'm 5 feet and I hate it so much. I wear shoes with a thick sole, so it makes me a little taller. And if there are exactly, it's harmless trolling. I deal with so much bullshit. A little edit, and people edit really nasty shit about me all the time. That's just kind of funny, you know. And I'm not gonna be like 1 a.m. I have no sense of humor apparently. No, it's okay. And honestly, I kind of get it. Like, especially for people that support me and see the way I'm treated, I understand why some people might be more like, especially my mods might be more on the defense. Hey, Blessed. I'm not sure. I've had it forever. I don't remember how I obtained this oil. I don't. I have no recollection. It's a rose cuticle oil. TS Mads T. I don't know. I just know that it's an oil. It's better than no oil. It's probably not like. Yeah, my nails are literally fried. They're like peeling. Yeah, that's the downside of press-ons. Ugh. My nails are just so bad. They've always been really like friable and like there's like a little whip right here that's a little unpleasant. But yeah. Like honestly, if the joke's funny, I can take a joke at my expense. I really can. It's like actually funny and not just mean-spirited bullshit. I just saw a better picture of it. I think it's genuinely funny. I'm using this cuticle oil right now. That's literally heaven. I got it off of Amazon if you want a good one, Rosie. Oh, cool. Do you want to like email me the link or a photo of it or something and I can try to find it? I'll look into it because this is just, I've had this bottle for years and I've like never, I've used it like literally a couple times. I never remember to use it, but my nails are like rough right now because it's me 100%. I protect the people I love with fierceness. Yeah. And Amanda, I know you're just looking out for me, girl. But anyhow, cool. Thank you, Maggie. Yeah, my email is quirkyloverose@gmail.com. Okay, Rosie. You're at least to be in the kitchen tonight. Been live for about an hour. I don't know how much steam I have left. I felt like going live, but I'm realizing I'm a lot more tired than I realized. Is it seriously 1 a.m.? Like, is it actually? Because then I need to go to bed. That's why I'm so tired. Ugh, I'm going to sleep before I end this live, though. I'm not going to do other cleaning stuff tonight. I will tomorrow, though, but not tonight. I'm tired. Yeah. I have so much to do this upcoming week. Good God. Good God. I rub the oil into the cuticles. So if I'm in like a lot of pain, Lacey, I have sat to sleep before. Most of the time I stand up though because it's just easier to do it standing. Like, but if I'm like in a lot of pain, or like I'll start sleeping while I'm sitting and then get up and finish it. But more often than not, I just do it standing. Because honestly, my kitchen floor is not that big, so it's not like a huge time thing. And I just try to move quick just to get it done. Yes, it's my username with 2 E's, not 3. Also, it's linked in my link tree. Yeah, there's like a lot. I just like I have more. I'm just working on stuff that I can't go into more detail about. Yes, exactly. Chicken farm. Thank you. @gmail.com. Yep. I'm happy you were live for a while. Pain somnia? It gets so boring. Is that right? Pansomnia, or is that just supposed to be insomnia? It's only midnight here. Yeah, it's the 1 a.m. here. I didn't know I was supposed to rub it into the cuticles. My nails have just been like absorbing the oil because they're so fucking dry. I've been doing like layer after layer. Thank you, Maggie. I'll throw that on my wish list. It's pain insomnia. Oh, I've definitely I just called it insomnia because like I have insomnia in general, but I'll also experience insomnia specifically like from when I'm in a pain flare. Like when I'm in a pain flare, I'll struggle to sleep because the pain's keeping me awake. So is that what pain insomnia is? Because yeah, that tracks. Shit, I didn't know that was like a thing. As a person with chronic tiredness too, I want to ask how you manage around your own. Anything you do to lessen the load and still get stuff done. I pace myself. I allow myself accommodations like a kitchen chair, the grabbers. What else do I do? Like things to help mitigate, because like when you deal with like chronic pain and chronic illness, you have to like factor all these like little step by step things that able-bodied people are just able to like do off the cuff, like thoughtlessly. And like when you deal with like chronic illness and chronic pain, like you don't get that luxury. So like that kind of ties back into what I was talking about days ago with like the spoon theory. Hey, Havy Wavy. You know what's the worst is when pain wakes you up. Yeah, I've had that happen to me too. Yeah, I definitely get that now, Dr. Pepper. I just had never heard that phrase before. I take Tylenol PM when I get pain flares. I take ibuprofen, and goodies powders and THC. Not normally all three. Well, I only ever do goodies powder or ibuprofen. I don't double up on that to be safe. But uh, yeah. The cool thing about this cuticle oil that I sent you is that it's a pen. Yes, I've been wanting to get one of those. Awesome. I used to watch Simply Nailogical a lot years ago. Tylenol has a powder now? Oh, so I guess it's like similar to the goodies powder. Cool. That's awesome, chicken farm. I've just learned to push through. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did for a lot of my 20s when my symptoms weren't as bad. And I'll tell you, I wish I had been more cognizant and aware of what my reality was, and learned how to give myself a little more grace, because I don't know how old you are, you know, I don't know your circumstances. I don't know you, but I'll say for me, in my experience, the constant white knuckling and pushing through um, comes to a point where you really can't do that anymore. And that's kind of been my experience with that. Oh, Dillard. Yeah. If the pain isn't due to inflammation, then Tylenol is way more effective. That YouTube pharmacist guy touched on it. I don't know who the YouTube pharmacist guy is. Never heard of him. I tried everything, including sleeping meds, but nothing really works. My nerve and joint pain get really bad sometimes. I can go a few days before I'm able to pass out. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Yeah, when I was in that like 3-week pain flare, one of the reasons why I was struggling so much was because of the sleep aspect on top of it. Like, it was like getting to a point where like I felt like I was going mentally insane. Like it was rough. Um, Gotcha, Lex. Gotcha. That's why, like, and that's why I was saying, like, I don't know your circumstances. I don't know you. You're right. So I can only speak from my own experience, I guess, on that front. And yeah, I mean, yeah. And there's a lot of ways in which circumstance, and that's something again, like in the circumstances that I was in my 20s, like for my own experience, I had to push through too for my own journey. I guess I don't know. The mental part is truly harder than most people understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm exhausted. I should probably wrap up. Actually, I don't want to. I'm having fun, but like talking with y'all. But I white knuckled life until I was disassociating or some shit. I don't know what was happening, but I accidentally left my car door open in the driveway for 6 hours and knew something was wrong. Yeah, like when you're just like so on autopilot, you just like don't even realize. Yeah. And again, like kind of, I when I was talking about earlier in the live too, is like that's one of the reasons why, like knowing what I know now, is why I don't really plan to have children, because like I just don't know if it would be fair, like knowing what my current situation is, right? Like you didn't have your experiences until after you had kids, so like obviously those are two very different scenarios. So I'm not trying to be like disrespectful towards you or anything when I say that, but that's just like one of the reasons, many reasons why I was saying like I don't really think kids are a choice I'm gonna make in this lifetime. There are tons of people who are disabled who are parents, and they're great and they're damn good at it. So I'm very much a believer that kind of stuff is a case by case basis and a personal choice. Yeah, appreciate you. Chicken Parm, I hope I acknowledged you. I will be checking my email when I get off this live. I think we can all handle different things. I know I couldn't handle kids where I am at with my health, yeah. And like truthfully, like once like I lose the weight, I'm curious to see what changes. I've heard just from so many different people's experiences, some like a lot of which were aligned with symptoms with mine, like depending on the source of the matter, like weight loss can obviously help in a lot of ways, but I've talked to people who were like, yeah, I lost the weight and then my chronic pain got worse. So like you just don't know. I'm not and I don't think that's a reason to not lose the weight, because like ultimately there's so many other reasons and benefits why you should regardless. And it's not like the weight loss is necessarily the reason for the increase in pain, right? But just you just don't know until you do it, and that unknown is like scary, bro. And um I would have been white knuckling longer than those few weeks if I didn't have a kid. She makes me take care of myself too. I mean, nah, you're not assuming wrong. Gotcha. I need to motivate my ass to get up and sweep this goddamn floor. Rosie, listen. At this point, you're just being a willful bitch. Get up. Talking to you. Oh, shit. And I agree, Lex. Because I think that, like, the people that told me that, like, it did scare me, like, when I heard that initially, that was even, like, a probability for some people's lived experiences. But I can't let, like, potential outliers stop me from doing something that's, girl, Amanda, I'm glad I already got up, but, like, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Like, sincerely. Girl, you're hilarious. I have lost weight and it has helped, but it definitely doesn't cure chronic illness like people think. Exactly. It can help, but it won't fix it all. Exactly. But it will help. Good night, Dr. Pepper. Thank you for behaving. My mom just get protective. I don't blame them. But keep dropping this fucking ibuprofen bottle. Floor is swept. Kitchen. You're done for the night. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the reason most people think it'll fix everything is literally fat phobia. Can't convince me otherwise. So, fat phobia and ableism, but you know, whatever. Hell yeah. All right. See? Yeah, they've been super cool. You can't let fear stop you. Exactly. Be afraid and do it anyways. Thank you for the super chat again, Amanda. My PCOS symptoms disappeared when I lost weight. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get feeling petty about it for sure, Tia. Yeah, the spammer was that was crazy. I've lost weight, but I'm still so self-conscious because the society is just so rude. Clock that. Nobody understands that all bodies are beautiful, and that's why I'm grateful for you, Rosie. You've helped me. Well, I'm so glad I can help you in some small way, Maggie, like sincerely. Because I refuse to hate myself into a smaller size. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Because then by the time I get there, I'll still hate myself, you know? I definitely notice a positive difference in my physical and mental health when I lose weight. Yeah, no, and I'm not discounting that at all. Yeah, love yourself into health. Absolutely. And doing it at your own pace and in your own way. I'm not saying you have to, but like that's like a lot of the mentality people have, like when it comes to weight loss and things like that. They hold this mentality that like you have to be hard on yourself, and I mean a lot of those people use my content, use my videos to create like a fear reaction in them to go to the gym and all of that because they can't find the motivation within themselves without exploiting other people. And I refuse to be that person. I tried that mentality when I used to watch Girl World. It just made me a worse person. You can love yourself without losing weight. You can still love yourself and still struggle with food and everything that comes with everything that's needed for that to happen. Being fat doesn't mean you don't love yourself. That narrative is dangerous and wrong. That's why I said a sign. Oh, gotcha, Lucy. Okay. I mean, I think that's a fair opinion. For me, food and exercise is for health, not weight loss. I just want to give myself the best chance to live life to the fullest. If my body stays big and hurts less, I'd be happy. Yeah. I totally get that. Well, I'm still a little chatty, so I am going to go ahead and rotate the ice real quick because I could do probably a couple more cycles to really fill up our little ice holder. I'm so sorry, Rosie, about all the rude people that you have to deal with. Just know that you're making a difference and you're someone that is an amazing person no matter what anyone says. Thank you so much, Maggie. Yeah, I mean, and Lex, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, once she clarified that, I was like, okay, well, you know what? Then yeah, I guess I didn't fully register that, right? Like when I read it, when she made that clarification, I was like, actually, I can agree with that, Because I don't mean to like think or speak in absolutes like that. This is so broken. Well, it still works, but there's like huge cracks right here and right here, and there's a smaller one here. Oh Lord. This tray is different than all the other ones, and it's the hardest to break with my hand shit. So annoying. See, these are really twistable. I like these. We have like 4 of these, I think. Yeah. Gotta wait for this water to filter. Oh. Oh, good. It landed this way. When my mental health was at its worst, my physical health, including weight, was at its worst. When I put love and care into my mental health and myself, my physical health improved. Well, I can understand that, but for me, I've been this since I was 18 years old, and I've never had like a consistently strong, good mental health. So from my experience, it's just different, I guess. But when I was at my lowest weight, was for a good period of time was when I did have like a positive experience in regards to my mental health. I still struggled with it, but it was, I think, it was before, like up until when I started having my like crisis over when I hit the 100 pounds down mark. Um, before that point, I was doing pretty. I was doing better, I would say. Yeah, from my memory. I wish I could remember better. Are we filtered yet, bitches? Almost. Okay. Move that there. Okay, we Gucci. Actually, it's harder for me to do this over the sink than like this. And I think it's just because of the way I have to hold the pitcher. I know the water gets on me, but I can't explain it. Like, it hurt so much more doing it over the sink just now than doing it the way I just did it. Which is dumb. I wish that wasn't the case. But oh well. I just got water like all over me. Not an impromptu shower. That's crazy. Gremlin Lilio. Gremolino just rolls off the tongue so much better for me. I'd love to get an ice maker. I just don't know where the fuck we put it. I mean, I guess I'm like too tired for an in-depth discussion user, to be honest. What I'll say is, like, it's fucking hard. It is all mental and emotional. I know the mechanics. I know the steps. I know what works for me. It's mental and emotional. That's the part that I, like, really struggle with. You know? Let me do the first round of filling. Loving the chill vibes tonight, guys. I'm sorry, I'm a lot quieter today than I was in the last. I was on one in that last live. I was really on one. Hey, Treason. I'm doing good. Gremlin Leo sounds like an Italian name. Gremlin Lilio, I think. Yeah. Hold on. No, he's awake. Guys, he normally doesn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. Sometimes 2. Do you have an experience baking cakes? A little, yeah. I want to make one today for my homie, but I've never baked and I'm nervous it'll turn out shit. Just follow the recipe to whatever you pick to the T. Pick one with really good reviews. And pick one that feels like within your wheelhouse. Is there a certain flavor you're going for? A long time ago, I think the live's gone now. A long time ago, I did a like I made like a really, I think it was, God damn it, fuck. Okay, whatever, we're seeing. Sorry, hold on, guys, give me a second. Yeah. Make sure that filters. Okay. It's pretty hot in Florida, yeah. You're hungry all of a sudden. It's very hard, particularly if you have an emotional connection to food like most of us do. People assume we don't know nutrition, but the real problem is finding something else that meets the needs of emotional support. Ooh, real. Also, just the trauma of it all. Okay, thank you so much, Chicken Parm. I'm not gonna be live for a whole hell of a lot longer. I'm still stay live a little, chat a little longer. But hey, Phoenix. Hello. I feel like there's such a link between trauma and negative relational experiences plus weight. Hard to find the right emotional support. For sure, we're all just doing our best. Yep. Awesome. Catch you later, Maggie. There's also just. I just don't know how that's relevant to this conversation we're having right now. I appreciate you guys. Okay. With the Insomniacs party, am I right? Yeah. Oh, I think my phone's gonna die soon. Hold on. Oh, I'm at 27%. Not too bad. Um, this live, I just cleaned and chatted a little. There's a lot of pressure too. People always asking you about your weight. Yeah. And also just the bottom line, like people looking at me and seeing my weight before they see me. That sucks. Because I'm not like that. You know? I like to get to know people for like who they are, regardless of your size, your stature, your ability, your appearance. It's past my bedtime for real. It's past my bedtime too. I'm just delaying going to bed. So that's the thing is like, and like, yeah, some people really do view being overweight as a moral failure, and it's not. It's not. It's not a moral failure that this is my trauma response, and I'm still trying to figure out how to undo this amount of damage. That's just the fact, right? Like, that's the fact of it. Like, people act like you have to eat an insane amount of food to maintain a size of my body. You do have to overeat. I'm not gonna sit here and like pretend that's not a fact. Like, per nutritional guidelines and all of that, like my TDE at this weight is 3,500 calories. That's just to maintain. And that is just very easy for me to do with like not even eating like a ton of volume, just depending on what's being consumed. And in like just a standard like American diet with like the food that's a bit readily available and affordable, it's not hard to hit that amount of calories a day for me. And also just having the lifelong habits that I have and things of that nature, it's my default. And so this weight that I'm at is my body's like natural default, and like trying to change that is not only difficult in a physical and lifestyle sense, but in an emotional and trauma based sense. It's not impossible, but I have found it to be so difficult that I've yet to have success in it. I will get there. But what I've learned from these past few years is that I do not want to make a lot of real time content like I did in the past when I was losing weight, like the vlog updates, the talking about all the little details as I'm going along. I don't want to do that because I learned from all of that from something I unintentionally did that I came to the realization of in the past year, maybe a little longer than a year, was that it being someone who used to view Girl World, I unintentionally thought that I could like make that kind of content and like it would help me. I thought I could be, I guess, different in that way. And I think when I see, I think there are some people who have been able to do it successfully in certain ways, and I just don't think that's me. based on like different personality traits I have and how easily influenced I can be, and how, especially just like a lot of the negative attention I get on top of all of that. And I would rather just discuss like bigger updates once they've happened and not go into like the nitty gritty health details in the content like I used to with like the Monjaro series and the this and the that. Like, you know, it's gonna be hard, like as I go through that, to not occasionally talk about certain things, right? Like in lives and stuff, because I'm gonna lose this weight. I don't have a timeline, and I'm not setting any expectations, but I'm not staying like this forever. I'm not. For the first time in my life, I have so much more to live for than I've ever felt before. And so much more hope for my future than I've ever had. And I want to be there for it. I just have to do it in my own time. And I have to do it in spite of the disgusting shit I deal with. And that's hard too. So I'm not sharing my plans, but I have one. I do have a broader goal. I do. I want to ride a horse again. I have a plan, and I'm not going to explain it. So it might confuse people that I talk about these things now and then I'm doing other things. But I have a plan. So. Sorry for crying. That is so understandable. Take whatever time you need. We will still be there. We will still and always be here for you. Thank you, Karma. Thank you, Havy. Oh, are you a troll, Lacey? That's really shitty of you to say. I know that's an ALR quote. That's really shitty of you, actually. Why are you quoting someone who like supports PDF shit in their server? That's weird. Maybe not sharing it and just having it for yourself will help you with feel less pressure. That's the goal, Tia. Well, first of all, I didn't see that she said that, but secondly, she didn't quote Amberlynn. You did. Remy and I are great. He's so supportive. I was hard if she quit and then told it. I just think that's really disrespectful because I was really just vulnerable, and I find that to be mocking. So. Sorry for licking, you guys. I just now found this channel. Not even sure what this channel's about yet. Stop to listen, like what I've heard. Hi, Jen. There's a lot of backstory to me. Hello. But yeah, happy to have you here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I wasn't planning to get that vulnerable, but here we are. Zio invited me to go live with her. Like, I was scrolling on TikTok. She invited me, and I spent like hours talking with her and stuff. Nice to meet you too, Jen. having things you want to do and someone to do it with is a great motivation, definitely. So sometimes having a little cry is all you need. Bottling the emotions up is rarely a good thing. That's very true, Gremlin. Oh yeah, flip that hair. Honestly, I did kind of just want to I wanted to fix my part a little and get it out of my face. I mean, I've got the Beyonce wind in the hair. I'm excited for you. You don't need to know. We don't need to know your plans to root for you. Thank you. Yeah, I do have curly hair. It's like a weird curl texture and pattern. I don't know. I do want to at some point, it's like not a huge like top priority. But I do want to get the curling iron so I haven't curled my hair in years, and I just like the last time I curled my hair, I got my hair curled was literally the docuseries when they did my hair and makeup. Because I that was one of the things that like I lost in the process of like moving to here, and I've just never repurchased it because for many years I was like no heat on my hair at all. But I've recently been like blow drying my hair. I think it does. That's the thing is, if I did like a curly girl hair routine, I think I'd have like more naturally curly hair. But naturally, as like I just do my hair nowadays, it's definitely just wavy. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely comes like the way I do my hair, it definitely looks like more wavy than curly. But if I remember it, quote me, tell me if I'm wrong. Hair is not my strong suit at all. Cool. But if I remember correctly, wavy hair is just basically curly hair that's not being treated correctly. If I'm wrong, please tell me, but I swear like that was the consensus that I understood it to be. I've always had like curly wavy hair, yeah. Yeah, and actually, I think my hair was curlier because like I straightened my hair a lot in high school. Um, when I had more hair, straight hair, I like the look of straight hair. But if I do it now, it just looks so bad because my hair is so fine, and I don't have a lot of it like I used to. Paul Mitchell has some pretty good heat protectant. That's what I use. It helps me hold the curl too. Nice. I did get a chai heat protectant. I need to find it. A CHI. I think it's called chai, right? Chai. I don't know. Um, but it's like a little red bottle. I don't think I've even tried it yet because I don't remember where it is right now. I need to find it. TBH. Um, but yeah, my hair is hella fine and limp too. Yeah, I mean, my hair does hold a curl, especially with the help of hairspray. My mom has some hairspray, so I'm not in a rush to buy more. Um, I don't use it a ton, but Yeah, no, whenever I get myself the curling iron, I'm gonna definitely do that. I already answered you. Zio invited me to her TikTok live. I spent hours talking to her. Hey, Chopstick. I don't understand. I was literally invited into the live, yeah. No, I don't really have a hair routine. Lucky mine never wants to hold the curl, yeah. They have self-curling irons now. Oh, yeah, the ones that, like, spin. I'd love one of those. That's cool. Wavy hair is just wavy hair. Curly hair is ringlets. Well, I don't know if they're necessarily ringlets. And maybe I have too starch of a definition of ringlets. I don't know, but there's like a bunch of different types of curly hair, like the 4C, 3C, like all those different levels. I'm not well versed, so I don't know a ton. I want to finish this water before I go to my room. Excuse me. I'm a 4C girly and proud. Nice. That's a really thick, like curl texture, right? Is that how you would describe it? A 2A, which is wavy. Okay. I'd have to see a picture of a 2A, but I would believe that based on what I know off the top of my head. Why is or I use the Tymo curling iron, and it does it for me. It's amazing. Ooh, I've never heard of Afro texture. Oh, okay, cool. I'm drinking my water too. I think I'm so dehydrated. I gotta be better. I love to preach hydration. It just helps. Like even if you're struggling with other stuff, like um, I was very briefly in it, Jen. Very briefly. It was a whole thing, but it's called Big Girls Wanted: Escaping Paradise. I was like, don't watch it if you're interested in me specifically. It's a great docuseries. Like, you should watch it because it talks about this person who's has a long, seedy history in regards to how he's treated like plus size women and this whole thing. If you like, it's like kind of like true crime style docuseries on HBO Max, or if you have cable, Investigation Discovery. So definitely check it out for that. But like, I'm not really in it very much, so um, yeah. But still worth the watch. Still good. Still a good watch. I just don't want you to watch and be like, well, where's that girl I just found on YouTube? I haven't heard of that series. I love true crime actually. Cool. Yeah, it came out a few weeks ago. Not even a few. Yeah, it was June 10th actually. It was a great doc. I'm glad those girls got to tell their stories. Agreed. Me too. I'm gonna take my like regular water with me to bed. Awesome, Jen. Oh. Thanks, Lola. Yeah. My friend gifted me this broommate. I definitely prefer broommates over Miyokis. Miyoki's one of my original fave. Like I was obsessed with Miyoki's. Yeah. CC story. Yeah, I agree, Lex. Um, and I think people should hear her story from her mouth. That's how I feel about that. So if you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch the docuseries. But what was I gonna say? Oh, this one is not leak proof. This one is if you close it. Are you only on like 1 cent or something? I'm actually in it for like about, in total, like 1 minute of screen time. Like I think slightly under a minute. But I'm like, I've talked about that so much at this point, like I don't even want to keep rehashing it. I was just happy to be a part of it, and they chose to do what they did post production, and yeah, I love Drizzleicious. I love Drizzleicious. Oh my god. They both are great. That's so nice. Your friend gifted it. Yeah. It's gorgeous. I love that bottle. And then I also, my other Miyoki, I don't know where the straw is right now for it. I'm a little annoyed. This is my favorite Miyoki of the two. That one was just the one. This one's been exclusively water, so I didn't want to put flavored water in it. And that one I put flavored water in before. Because once not water shit touches a cup, it's no longer a water cup. And this is my backup water cup in case something happens to my water cup. Because I don't play with my water. So, yeah. The Miyokis were like a big phase on TikTok for me. I love them. I have in past lives, Gremlin Leo, bitch, listen, I'm tired. I'm the same way about my cups, yeah. But I've talked about it at length. I'm tired. I don't want to. And also, like, I don't know. The discourse surrounding all of that and the shit that happened before, like the 2 weeks leading up to it coming out and everything, I kind of, I'm trying to just leave that be as much as possible. So. Yeah, I love that tarot cup. It's so pretty. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 2. Okay. I think I should just cut it here. I did talk about Paradise too, and I talked about a lot of stuff. I was there for hours, but that's just stuff I don't have control of, you know? Awesome. No worries, Gremlin. I'm just going to start calling you Gremlin. I'm tired. Remember when I said I live in Alaska and you were asking if we get paid? I actually remembered we get paid every October, so yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, okay. I love flavored water, but my plain water can't have flavor. Exactly. Yes, like you know, I hate like lemon water or like cucumber water. Like no, like I want like full like flavor packets, or like I want it to be like a drink. You know what I mean? With like lemonade or something. You know what I mean? Like, but just like yeah, I can't. Like if I go to a restaurant, I never know if they put lemons in their water, so I always say like, please don't put any lemon in my water if you guys do that. I do have an Aldi's near me, yeah. Your YouTube live came up on my YouTube for me, and you seem super nice, so subbed. Hey Lola, thank you so much. It can be a roller coaster over here, girl, but we do our best. Well, it was nice to meet you. I hope to catch you live again and get to know everyone here. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Jen. I hope to have you back. A problem with plain water for me is that it still has fucking flavor. It's nasty 99% of the time. Understandable. I know a lot of people have that kind of aversion. Um, they have so many flavored waters and those little flavor bottles. Yeah. Um, when will you go be going live again? I'm not sure. There's gonna be a point this week where you guys might not see me for a hot minute, cause like I got a lot of shit to do. Some of which I low key put off today because I was just mentally not there. So I have to kind of like buckle down and make it happen. But since I was like doing my dishes and I realized like I wasn't as productive as today as I wanted to be. So I was like, oh, so let me go live. Let me just go do a live then, because that'll help me feel better. And also, you know, I clean up my kitchen a bit more. That's okay. Take it easy. Go live whenever you want. Thank you, Lola. Yeah. Also, I do members only lives on Fridays at 6 as well. So this Friday is the 4th. Oh, members, I might have to cancel this week for members only. I might have to. If I don't have to, I'll let you know, but I'm just gonna say a disclaimer now. Hopefully you get some good sleep. Yeah, I'm really tired, so I think I'm gonna like go and then like just crash. I remember I picked up a hair clip. Yeah, I did. Tuesdays 1, Wednesdays 2, Thursdays 3, Fridays 4. So no, it's 4th of July is Friday, right? Friday's the 3rd. Oh no, Tuesday is the 30th. Okay, sorry. Okay, no. Then okay. I'll keep y'all posted. Because I've got other stuff going on this week. That was another reason why I was saying that. I'll keep y'all posted. If I well that actually does help me. But I just have a lot going on this upcoming week. So, and I still want to come on here and do some lives. And I have a lot of like pre-recorded content ideas and editing I need to do too. And I'm just struggling to like juggle the not just, it's not, I'm not talking physical, like the mental energy for that, unfortunately. And it's just annoying. I really, yeah, anyway, I, it just depends. So if I can kind of like get, like weaponize my hyper focus and like get shit done, then cool. But I have a lot going on this week. So, or this upcoming week, I should say. All right, guys. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, we've been hanging out for like 2 hours. I appreciate y'all. I will be popping in here and there throughout the next week, but again, it's just gonna I'm just kind of going with the flow. So, good night, everybody. Sleep well. Have a good day at work, wherever you're at, whatever's going on in your life. Good vibes. Bye, everyone.